But the cost of our future is productivity. It's a change in mindset. What have we all done lately? That's why I guess everybody's showing what they're doing on social media.
A few moments later.
I represent for one Media Fox.
Media Fox, Media Fox. How the latest news them like?
One. Yeah, man. I see Lisa and I run out. You understand? Yeah. She make some good point, but some of the point them, yeah, we can rebuttal it. But want to know hear what she say, yeah.
You know, our tax to GDP ratio here is similar to some of the richer countries. Our tax revenue per person, though, is much lower. And so this limits our ability to fund essential services and resilience projects. And I can just hear some people say, boy, at least I'm not paying no more tax. And we don't want to increase tax. I'm not suggesting that. But I'm just showing you the realities. Because disaster recovery consumes a large share of our annual budget, and it forces us to choose between rebuilding and development. And those pressures are worsened by decades of low productivity growth in our Jamaican society. We have among the lowest productivity in the Caribbean, and the reality is that only 10% of Jamaican homes meet climate resilient standards. And Melissa exposed that weakness brutally. So let me be clear.
You know, say Lisa Anna, to be honest, you know, say the system itself hold on these people. Like somebody a hustle, a try build something, all of his the billions of ticket to get the police give up on the road. Unnecessarily, that alone, right? The way of the system set up, we can't get certain things we have to go through links and all of them little thing there. You know, certain things we forget for sort out things, yeah. Problem. The system itself. You know, you forget one business account or, you know, take long process. Everything will take long process. See, some I feel like say the system kind of hold back some of the people them because not everybody can build up wall house, right? And not everybody can do it. See, because remember you have boardhouse safari and you have some place in Texas where them have tornado and that just rip it up, right? So, and not everybody can have that type of house. And nothing wrong with boardhouse. You just want to say you have a good structure. But the look of normal man where do one look hustling and thing, him can only build a boardhouse, have a shelter head faster than we have a concrete, we know black, we know cement, we know steel. You've got the foundation. It's a lot of money, it's millions of dollars. Where when you go there, so go buy that, by the time you do the tax, so you go pay upon that. Seeing some of the people them right now, some of the people them have to go foreign pan farm work, go work. If you say, yo, can build a house quicker Jamaica. Staying in Jamaica is like you have to just take your time. Build and the next 2 months or a month, you put layer one next layer black. Because the system here so it not designed for the people them kind of like a prosper thing. You see, some feel like so the system kind of hold back the people them some of the time. While you have people out there who hold back themselves, but the way the system set up at Jamaica, yeah, it just, I tell the people.
Clear. We can't demand first world services with our levels of productivity. The math simply doesn't balance. So if we want stronger homes, climate protection, if we want dependable public services, we must accept that resilience requires revenue. And revenue requires shared responsibility. Not just the wealthy, not just the diaspora, not just government, all of us. All of us. A society that expects high quality services must be a society to embrace productivity, duty, and national discipline. And transformation requires not just a government willing to change, but a people at all levels, from the working class to the middle, to owners of capital, all people willing to change with it. So Melissa has already rewritten our past. We can't go back there. But the cost of our future is productivity. It's a change in mindset. What have we all done lately? That's why I guess everybody's showing what they're doing on social media. But the only thing standing between us and the Jamaica we deserve is our own self-sabotaging inertia. The excuses, the low expectations. Oh, me not getting a care package. I could go on. And yes, I'm the first one to tell you that the least among us must be taken care of. But we must have national discipline now. We have to change our mindset. You see, the mindset that we hold on to, the world has already outgrown it. And if we don't break it now, we will continue to walk backwards into the future with our eyes wide shut, and Jamaica will be left behind.
People why eat.
Well, if I saw them, people need food, is the same tax money them, are the people the money the government. But there, so Lisa Anna, remember the other day the government do a 200 to 300% raise on them salary, right? Do you feel that kind of affect the country if it take such a high rate of raise, right? We have to find millions for pay these government, right? Lisa Anna, remember a lot of these money missing from out of the country, trillions of dollars, right? That could have put towards the country. These money missing, nobody own accountability. So when you check it, right? If these money was honestly being placed in the country, doing its work, making sure things happen, right? Don't you feel it could have been a different economy, different Jamaica? Because how many people leave Jamaica for a better life, farm work, and then this is the thing. None of these houses you see in Jamaica, like big house and stuff, it's not that they live, some of them live in Jamaica. Yes, some of them might have business and so, but majority of them go overseas, go earn money and come out here and build up them house. Right? Which some of them might be build up the house, Airbnb it so foreigners can forward in, rent it out, Yeah, try to develop the country. See? But you have people in the country where them can't get access to certain things. Them not have it for send them school, them child go UER, Yes, a lot of things. But if we have trillions of dollars all over all these years we are going, missing from the government, right? How many trillions of dollars are going missing? And no, say, look here, we can't hold nobody accountable for it. And it just gone down the drain. Right? That is a part of kind of decreasing certain things where would have built up the country and things. So, yes, majority is the mindset of the people. But the huge factor is the governments do anything with the money we have start out the country. Right? Especially roads in Jamaica. You hear trillions of dollars missing. Right? But years we are driving, we can't get a good road. If we do get a good road, them same man come dig it up back. Right? So, I feel like in Jamaica, what mash up this country is the governments can't hold accountable for whatever they do, and the government just do anything they want with the money. Nobody enough to say nothing. Them can raise them pay 200, 300, 400%. Just like that. Right? Them take any money missing. Nobody now. That is a problem. So many trillions of dollars missing out of Jamaica. And you go say, yeah, people. But suppose all of them trillions of dollars all over the years. Picture them. Where them say missing from every sector. Imagine that put on the country. Imagine. How in Jamaica is a politician them alone and live life? Them have all of the business them. Seeing? Them a get the highest set of pay them. Right? In Jamaica right now, the Prime Minister is getting way more pay than the whole of the Caribbean country them. Right? The Prime Minister pay is half of the United States President salary with just 3 million people. So do the maths. Imagine all these years now we have to go find all of them millions of dollars. Knowing say majority of Jamaicans don't really pay tax like that. The country drain the people them as well. Right? Some majority of the people them end up just left Ghana foreign. But It really drain from police, extort, just write a ticket. Anyway, all them feel them just write a ticket, boom. Government have make billions of dollars in just traffic ticket. Right? Plus other stuff out there. And if you see the government can raise them pay 200 to 300 speed. Jesus, I tell you, man, that really can just crush an economy like that. Yeah, for such a jump. When you have the private sector, them, you have the nurse and the doctor, them, and them not really get money like that. So when you check Jamaica thing, the government system is a system where kind of hold down the country. Big time. Big time. Because the millions of dollars are missing. Right? Trillions of dollars are missing. Nobody now getting a lock up. Nobody going to prison. So when all of these money missing, how the country for grow? How the country for grow? How the people, if the people them pay the government them trillions of dollars and it missing, nobody now get lock up. Them can't find the money. How the people them are going to benefit off of that? When out of 3 million people we have to find back. When tourism, me see wanna make a sign. Imagine, this people. A sign alone costs $12 million. 12 million. Right? That 12 million, them could have get, we're not even sure if the sign even, because when you look on the Negril sign, that, me no fee said that word 12 million, but picture that. I think the Mobile one them say I must say 18 million, right? And you picture that. That could have even get you a nice, or build a nice little house. Seeing? And you're telling me that little money there, with them take, for just a sign, that could have put towards something for develop the country. But them just spend on some unnecessary things. Right? Negril sign for $12 million. Rather than take that and put in some healthcare, buy some bed, fix up the hospital, something for contribute. These are the problems where mash up Jamaica. Yes, you have the people them where stagnant, but that's all over the world. But it's a government to run the country and them control the people. Right? So if the government them develop the country while the people them, if them now provide a job, the money them are missing, nobody now go to prison. Right? Them are get the highest set of pay in the Caribbean, which basically them say Jamaica is second poorest country in the Caribbean, with the highest paid prime minister in the Caribbean. So what that tell you say? Where all these money going? In a feed them pocket, or the country for develop? Right? When one side of the country, Kingston and St. Andrew, is where the opportunity is mostly. Then you have Mobi and Ochi and these sides. Right? If you check it, all of the government building, the government entities, the one place in the country, in a Kingston. Right? So the people them in the country area, the jobs and opportunity on the real dead side there. Seeing? So when you check it, them people that can't afford to build no wall house. Them have to buy 2 sheet of ply and some board and just put up. Especially if them have kids. And that them have to just go and live with. Them now the large sum of money because the opportunity down there. So now bring in the amount of money there. What we say your wall house. Seeing? That is a problem. Over the years, all the Jamaican money is going into the government pocket. The trillions of dollars that's missing if it develop the country, nobody now go prison for it. So imagine over all these years, trillions, billions of dollars missing. Imagine all those trillions and dollars did do the work for develop it. Maybe Jamaica would have reached far. Because the people them pay tax and all these things, how many people in Jamaica paying NHT and can't get a house? The last time I hear them say a 3 family member them want to come together to get one house. Knowing say that's conflict of interest. Family go on cuss and fight, this cause problem. Right? The housing system NHT mash up right now. But then when a one person could have get to buy a house. Now a 3 somebody have to make up for buy a house. So who really forget the blame fully, like really at a high percentage when it comes to developing Jamaica? Yes, as you say, some of the point them we have people out here where, we're kind of stagnant with certain things, but we can't put the full blame on the people, right? Because the system will carve the people them in certain habits. If police have stopped the people them, antagonize them, extort them, one bag of ticket. Police write any a ticket when you go to court, the court working for them favor. Imagine these millions of dollars for the day. The government a make millions just by traffic ticket alone. And when you check it, majority of these tickets, it just don't make any sense. Police just write ticket. Seeing? Man I get ticket for just having a factory built screen in him car. Man I get ticket. Man I get ticket for just drink one little soda. Right? Nothing come out of these things. Everything check. I will for hold on the people them so them stay in a one level. Majority of the people them will live up there. And when them start venture off them business overseas and are like an online / overseas thing, or when them go up on farm work, or them get an opportunity to migrate and forward and come build back them house and build Jamaica. Right? Majority of the house them in Jamaica are people left Jamaica or go farm work for come back for develop. So if a board house them they have to go overseas, some link something and develop. Because the system not set for them get wall house and build wall house. So them have to go on easy back in the board house. And not everybody have it. So understand, nothing wrong with board house. Right? How many? Them say what 600,000 house or something like so them say damage. How much of them house there I go turn into wall house? Most of them are maybe like board, right? Some of them are wall, you don't know, zinc pan roof and thing. In this time, the west part of Jamaica like Clarendon, St. Elizabeth, Manchester, all those people, them look at income where them get like farming and all of these things. Remember say farming is like gambling. If we have a rainy season or so, sometimes the crop them end up mash up. You know? If you just luck say you get a nice little climate. But people down that side, the opportunity is not what the government for do. Same like how you have Kingston with all these opportunities. Try if you venture in them little areas that when have the opportunity for develop the place by when them people are when not have factories or something down in these places and like big entity when they can employ people. Yeah, majority of the call center them there in some place. You see me? But in St. Elizabeth, you don't really have call center. Like certain places you have call center, certain places you have these offices where could I say your people for employ and them can get a little work. Majority of the people have left country and come to Kingston. Right? While them left the country down there. So but majority of the people them left country, right? And buy a house at Kingston. Yeah, and they maybe left a little board house down to one family or so. And them say, yo, nah build nothing. Some people here will build it down there, build house down there and things same way. But the society of Jamaica, it is rigged by the government system. Everywhere you take it or corner, money you take out of our pocket. Everything. Yeah. While the government pocket them get fat up. Fat up. That me tell people already now, that 200 to 300% really increase there now. You see from that happen, me did know say there's a big shift in the system. Yeah, big shift. Right? Because in this time, a category 5, where say things expensive, and I like way back in the days, things more expensive now. Right? But it damage a part of Jamaica where there's a lack of opportunity, a lack of jobs. Lack of jobs where can make people earn for develop them homes. That's how it hit St. Elizabeth them side, some part of Westmoreland, some part of Mobile. It never hit Kingston, St. Catherine, them places where develop of tall buildings and apartments and them something there. Cause if it hit Kingston, it affect some part in the garrison, but like in the town area, then we have decking and good structure. Yeah, maybe it not do much damage there so. But it hit a setup one of the poorest parish them. St. Elizabeth and them local places. Them places don't really have opportunity like that. Most of the people who left come to Kingston, or them go Moby, or them go Ochi. So down that side, you go majority, you go see board house down there. You know, board house. And remember, say, the system down this side, like, come on, like, call center pay them like $1 $2 $3 hour. And maybe the same company overseas I pay like $15. So everything is just low pay. We now get the payment. If the government do raise the minimum wage, inflation still come added to it. So it don't even make any sense. Everything just even out back. Bus I go raise, this I go raise, food I go raise. You're going at the supermarket now. 1,000 hard for one sweet pepper. You know? But yeah, she makes some good point people and thing, but you know, some of the point them not really. When she say care packages, people them need food. Come on. So they might ask for food. You know what you want them do. It's just they stay hungry. Remember, child is there too. Remember them people are not with affect long as St. Elizabeth, you know. Them not have more, them maybe already that suffer before this. And at this make them start eat more. You know? Cause some of them may have feed for one bread and sardine. Now, they might get beer care packages, they might get bully beef, they might get rice, they might get so I just saw the things said people, but you don't know any people. I want me the facts, you know. Bless up everybody, you know. That is it.